Okie dokie, artichoke. Here we go, baby. Sorry, doggy. You're not allowed. Chapter 11. Consequences. They'll never be the same. I thought we were out of food.
So, what should I whip up today?
Ooh. I would have the chef coup choice, please.
Alright, you got it.
Jesus Christ. They have just abandoned, like, any kind of subtlety.
Commander?
It's Lau. Hey, get away from that!
Where are you throwing me?
Get your butts over here!
What was that all about? Did I hear him talking to Lau?
Whatever it was, it didn't sound very good. We'd better get to the hangar ASAP.
Yeah, I was kind of worried this was going to happen. Head to the restricted hangar in New LA's admin district. I'm going to need my big scale for this. You know, since Gwen's not in the party. Wonder why Doug and Nagi are restricted here. I guess because they'll be in upcoming scenes. And Elmer, you can have this. Because it's red like you. Let's make sure we're all good before we head out. Alrighty. Who should we put in this party? Oh, I guess it would help if Elmo was here, yes. I don't have to go far at all, it was just there. I hope we don't cause a scene in Armory Alley. So apparently there's like a secret thing around here. Oh, it's like down. That makes sense. Bah.
Hey,
Yeah, that would be the secret hangar, alright. It's where that huge scale was, before Luxar and his gang took it. I remember. It's gearing up to a cutscene, I can feel it.
Boy, have you lost your mind! You know damn well what that data means to us, to our entire race!
Of course I do. It means an end to this giant lie. I've been waiting a long time for this.
Commander, what's going on?
Ask Lau. We caught him stealing a data terminal with classified intel.
stealing intel?
Explain yourself, Lau.
Is this going to turn out that there was, like, no human bodies inside the thing?
Let me die that day, Elma. You knew the truth. That I was a ganglion spy.
Well, that was kind of friggin' obvious.
What?
I had my suspicions, but I didn't want to believe it.
Your mistake. And it'll cost you. The data and your newest skell, the Prague Ares.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even realize we had this.
Ganglion will appreciate the gift.
Looks cooler.
Boy, I am gonna kick your ass so hard, your real body will feel it.
Oh, that is a hard line.
If you value your precious data.
Wow! What the hell's going on?
Hey, Peter.
Oh, look at this. The whole gang's coming out to say goodbye.
That's Doug, by the way.
Hell, Lau!
Hold your fire. He's got the only copy of that data on his MIM.
Damn it! A little insurance policy. Sorry, Doug.
You'd betray all your friends? Your entire species?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm no big fan of theirs, believe me. The talking cats or that giant leech. But the ganglion and I share a common goal.
And that is?
Think about it, Doug. You know the answer.
The hell I do. You've lost it, man.
Yeah. I lost it all. Goodbye.
You're not the only one who lost people when the white whale left Earth, dude.
Lau!
I'm gonna need some answers here. I actually do not know how this story ends. I can make an educated guess as to what the final boss is, but like plot-wise, I have no idea, which is kind of refreshing. You can start shooting the skull anytime, guys. Oh my god. It's so powerful. And it has a sweet motorbike mode. I kinda want it. I must have it.
All right. What exactly happened back there?
Yeah, I'm gonna need the deets.
Well, you all know how Frontier Nav uses the White Whale's trajectory data to simulate potential crash scenarios.
Uh-huh.
Then cross-checks it with our probes to narrow down possible lifehold coordinates. Well, all that work paid off.
You found the core?
We finally got enough probes in the ground to accomplish what we've been trying to do. In other words, we can isolate every possible landing zone and scan them to find the lifehold core.
Oh boy.
What?
Oh,
Are you certain?
That's what the eggheads tell me.
Tatsudo Dance of Discovery!
So what are we waiting for?
It's in Cauldros, isn't it?
Lau? I don't get it.
I think I do.
That's right. He took the terminal that was analyzing the data and deleted all the backups for good measure.
God damn it.
We already started over. But the coordinates were calculated from a massive amount of accumulated data.
Yeah, that's gonna take time to
Redoing
reconstitute.
all the work we did up until this point could take weeks, if not more.
Which means the life hold would run out of time first, and then... poof.
Bingo.
Then we have no choice.
We have to find Lau and recover that terminal.
For now, let's assume he's headed for that ganglion stronghold we heard about north of Sylvalum. We'll need to hurry.
I just hope that Gajarg guy was telling the truth.
I can't recall what he actually said.
Everything is riding on this mission. Don't screw it up.
Alright, gang. This is the important one. Oh, my days.
That goddamn good-for-nothing... What the hell is he after?
Good question, Sarge. Oof. Alright, we out this bitch. Just north of Sylvalum would make it Cauldros. Yeah, just here. Right, enter the robots. We're going in hot here. Now, I'm pretty strong, but I'm not as strong out of a skull as I am inside of it, you know? Oh boy. Okay, I hit a cutscene barrier. I wondered what was going on there for a second.
This reading. It's the Prague Aries. This puts its signature in the middle of the large chamber on the other side of this structure.
You think we found Lao then?
He can't be far. Let's go.
I wonder what race built all these, like, ruins. Well, it's kind of hard to even call them ruins. They look pretty well kept, you know?
I have no idea how to open this.
Alright. Let's look around and see if we spot another entrance.
Tatsu, what do your eyes see?
How about door up over there?
Oh. That works. This is like one of our first dungeons.
I hope this tickles your fancy.
He'll never see it coming.
Got it! Now take the shot and toss
Any more levels I can gain here, the better.
You're in my sight.
Now focus on weak points.
Have some more!
Boggle.
Hack and slap!
Alright, still a little bit of a ways off until the next level up, so we'll park here, and then we'll go in and just cause some damage on our own.
Flame grenade! No messing around!
Lol.
Rising blade! Assault hammer! I feel sharper than ever!
Early bird. Move in and do some damage.
It's better to be a bit over-leveled when you're just going in like this, I suppose.
Charge. Now, melee attack. Ready?
Blade!
Shadow strike.
Rising blade!
Sturdy fuckers.
Assault hammer! Shoot now!
Lightning arm. Side slash. Upper hand.
I suck at range.
Well, that's one done. Oh, there was like 3 or 4 here. That's bad.
Now that I've worn
Excuse me just 1 second.
serious.
Switching to my spell!
Keep going. Hang in there.
Riding slinger. Good eye, cover. Stay in this.
God damn.
That! Now strike them again!
Feels like coming home.
A little bit cheap, but whatever works. I think they know we're here. I've not actually explored this place yet. I don't even know if it was like open at this point.
I'm coming to you!
Guys, I'm right here.
Assault hammer! I've been waiting to lash out! Assault hammer! Rising blade! Flame grenade! Sentry edge! Flame grenade!
I don't have any kind of like green art here. Don't know if I should change that. Elmer can deal with it.
Grenade! Rising blade!
Switch to close range.
Well, that causes topple pretty religiously. I meant to say consistently. We got this. It's a fine red belt. Ganglion weapons hanger. Oh, that ain't good.
It didn't have to be like this.
I don't know if we can even take this guy. I guess we'll see soon enough. Well, he's not as invincible as I was worried about. And I can keep casting topple as well. The more he tries to do stuff, the more I just laugh. I'll focus on this guy, don't worry. Oh, Neil's dead. Yeah, we might need to run. Oh, this is gonna be rough, chat. I'm like 10 levels over and I'm still struggling. That's crazy. I guess we'll just have to try being more stealthy.
Ready to move on your command.
I do not want to have to fight every single one. Yeah, don't mind me. Ooh.
Seems we've been found out. What now?
Probably have to take out this guy to access the elevator. Tee-hee.
To lash out. Who wants the next guy?
I can take out a couple of guys. It was when the unique came along that I was having trouble.
Fire! Stop now. Melee attack. I've been waiting to lash out.
It's nice to hear backslash again with an English accent, you know. Okay, what the fuck is a swift shred? Oh, is it through the wall?
Fast grenade! I've got the height advantage. Fast grenade!
Use an aura. Get this riding fire.
Well, this is awkward.
That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Primer. Ready to that? Primer. Finish charge. Sliding. Hit them again. We'll settle it here.
Yeah, I can't activate anything right now.
That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Great grenade!
Thank God everyone else is tough enough to do some damage here.
I've
Alma, you okay? Lal's probably just watching on like a security cam and laughing at us. I'm just shooting into the floor. Alma?
Early bird. Primer. Strike them again.
Okay, we're good. That was a bit janky, but whatever. Yeah, here we go. It's ready for use. If we can't use our skills for this battle, it's going to be a little bit tough, I fear.
On your command.
Oh, this one's not too bad. Never mind, it just knocked me on my arse. What the fuck is that? Okay, it's far too powerful.
Blood sacrifice.
I'm just guessing which way to run, honestly.
They're not finished yet. Primer. Reinforcements. Watch it. They're not finished yet. I can't afford to fall here and now.
Oh, this is gonna be rough, chat. Yep. The difficulty spikes in this game are brutal. Granted, I'm choosing not to fight everyone, but still. Oh god, do I have to do the elevator fee again? Ugh. Yeah, we'll just run past all these guys.
Reinforcements. Watch out.
That's not a melee attack, Tom.
I've been waiting to lash out. Rising Blade! Overwhelm! Shadow Fire! Slinger! That did the trick. Now close in. Clean up. Moving in. Arcing Fire! Advance charge! Shadow Strikes!
And there's the other Imperial.
Sliding Slinger! Side Flash! Rising Blade! Sliding Slinger! I feel sharper than ever! I need assistance! Rising Blade! Assault Hammer! Advance charge! Melee attack!
I'm just kind of locking in now, chat. You'll have to forgive me, I really don't want to have to redo commentary every time I die.
Good work. The expedition continues.
Just checking to see if I've got any better gear. Oh, right. This is what that thing was.
Rising Blade! Fire! That did the trick! Now close in and clean up! Rising Blade! Assault Hammer! Strike Grenade!
Solar quiver. Overwhelm.
Strike Grenade!
Slash on my mark.
Sturdy fucker, isn't he?
Shadow Rush.
Rising Blade! Rising Blade!
Now, granted, I haven't been fucking with, like, augments and, like, battle traits and whatnot, but I'm also, like, almost 10 levels above this dude. Do you think that would count for something?
To lash out. Shoot now! Sorry, it was you or us.
We got him. Let's move.
Okay, so it's pointing me to the left.
It didn't have to be like this.
This time we'll run this way. Jesus Christ. Forget I said anything.
You're tough. Touch me up.
We did it! I just picked the wrong way to go last time. That sucked. Who needs a room this big? Honestly. You look very cool.
Somehow I knew something like this was going to happen.
The clock's ticking. Take it down quickly.
Alright, here we go.
Seems we've been found out.
Engaging it.
Force cider.
Target. Fire! Rising blade! Assault hammer! Arcing horn strikes!
It seems to be resistant to topple,
Assault hammer!
but I did stagger it first.
Well done! Flame grenade!
Side slash.
See, this is more what I would expect from like a boss, you know?
Rising blade! Arcing horn! Assault hammer! Fire!
Primer.
Rising blade!
Primer.
It's working!
Shadow
Have
charge.
it!
Move it and do
I've been
some
waiting
damage.
to lash out! Melee attack! Got it done.
They're already concentrating, but I want them to concentrate more. Lock in, ladies.
Sentry edge! Flame grenade!
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Time is done. Rising blade!
Oh my god, my health, I didn't even notice.
Assault hammer! Assault hammer! Arcing horn! Primer! Again. We'll settle it here.
Targeted position.
Whew! That was tense. Oh, Lao, come out wherever you are.
What do you think it is?
Part of a machine?
Silly friends, it obviously keyed to big door from before.
I actually think he's right.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring the skulls in and fuck you all up.
This way we can ride our skells in.
Exactly.
Honestly, at this point, if you don't have a skull, you're doing yourself a disservice. Hello, my beauties. I'm sorry we had to abandon you for a little bit there. Oh, this place is so big. Elevator. Can I activate it from my skull? I can. You can do this in New LA as well, so I'm not surprised. Oh, that looks like a big-ass arena. I'm so psyched, chat. Let's have a robot versus robot melee. A brawl, if you will. Let's make it ultimate.
I expected no less from NLA's #1 team.
I guess he wasn't watching the security cams then, because we kind of fucked up.
Lau!
The Ganglion really are afraid, you know.
Yeah, but of
Even
what?
Luxar, their leader, trembles at the idea we might get our bodies back. That's why he had me stick around here, to keep you out of his tendrils.
You knew we had no choice. We had to chase after that stolen data terminal.
None of this will matter soon. Once they destroy the Lifehold core and all of us with it, this'll all be over.
Dude, what the fuck?
You don't sound so excited anymore.
Of course I'm excited. Why wouldn't I be? We can finally stop living this goddamn lie. We'll all be free at last.
Oh, I guess he wanted to die.
We'll all be dead, Lau. How does that free anyone? Instead of reuniting with our real flesh and blood?
Wrong. We're already dead, Lynn. Our flesh and blood burned away with the earth.
Listen, Lau. We don't have time for a debate here.
Are there just, like,
Here for that
better
terminal, and
MIMs
we're taking it
inside
back,
of the life
whether
core?
you like it or not.
Or is it just the MIM's power source?
Of course.
I'm starting to doubt the human bodies are in there at all.
Would you? Or have them hear it? Fair enough.
What do you know, Alma? I guess we'll deal with that later.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's do it, baby. Jesus, it's so powerful it has an aura.
Didn't have to be like this.
Level 45, eh?
This one's spellbound.
Strike them again!
You're in my sight.
In the crosshair. You got that?
Not too bad so far.
In the crosshair.
Have some of this!
Cockpit time, baby.
End it all.
Lau just needed a bit of cockpit time. Then he would have been fine.
Come on. Nice. Move in and do
It's like he can't even hit me.
Just getting started.
Oh, phase 2, baby.
This is wrong. Humanity should have died out along with the Earth.
Why, though?
We should have let nature take its course and accepted our fate.
You don't believe that, Lau. If you did, you would have never volunteered to work on Project Exodus in the first place. Or on the White Whale's crew.
Well, I was a believer once. I honestly thought we could pull it off. I knew we couldn't save everyone, of course. Billions of people in that time frame.
Yeah, it was pretty short.
But a cross-section of races? Religions? Yes.
I don't want religion in my Xenoblade.
People from different countries had to come together. There was no other choice. This was survival. So I signed up.
So what happened?
It was all lies. If you weren't rich, or connected, or part of the First World elite, you got left to die on Earth.
What?
Oh, yes. The only reason people like you and me got on board the White Whale is because they could use our skills, exploit our talent.
Yeah, that
Everyone
tracks,
else,
sadly.
all those countless souls boxed up in your precious Lifehold core, the same elitist bastards that decided they're the only part of humanity worth saving.
No.
If If you don't believe me, ask Elma.
I can't say I agreed with how all the passengers were chosen. But I hardly see how it justifies this madness. We were acting to save the human race.
I guess at the end of the day, there really are
Understood why
only
we
so many
separated
resources
ourselves
to go
off.
around if you're planning a fucking exodus.
Class, religion, country, age. As if it matters in the end. On a genetic level, the differences are insignificant.
No, not insignificant. Not to humans, but really. How could you understand, Elma? Sorry, but I won't let those bastards purge what made us human. I'll kill us all first.
Oh yeah, that'll help.
Lau, look. I admit I had no idea about any of this. But killing what's left of us isn't going to solve anything. It's you playing God instead of them. How is that fair?
Don't talk to me about fair. Is it fair what happened to my wife and little girl?
Yeah, I knew it.
That's why I volunteered. I didn't sign up for Project Exodus because I wanted to save the human race. No. I signed up for Project Exodus because I wanted to save my family. We knew there were no guarantees we'd be chosen, of course. We promised each other we'd accept our fate either way. But at least, this way, we had a chance. We had something to hope for. Hope was all we asked for.
So I'm a little bit confused here, chat. I'm not sure if this is pertinent to what's going on here. But is the planet that disappeared, the Earth in this story, the same one as in Xenoblades 1, 2, and 3? Because if it disappeared in a flash of white light, that would just mean it, like, changed into the worlds in the other games. I guess I'll have to look up the wiki after we're done here.
You lied about why no one could know who made it onto this ship until after launch.
Oof. Elma.
The decision came down to saving a subset of humanity or total extinction. I stand by that decision, and I'd do it again. Enough talk. I don't expect you to agree with every decision that was made in the past. But I won't let you destroy humanity's future.
Fair enough. I don't expect you to agree either. But that won't stop me.
Here we fucking go, lads. Time for consequences. That was a bit awkward. Kinda wish you kept the music going. That didn't seem to do anything. He seems a little bit more sturdy. Alright, lock in, ladies. Cockpit time. I can see where Lau's coming from, but if your solution is to just genocide the rest of the planet because your own family died, I'm sorry, that's either you being, like, short-sighted or someone exploiting your grief. We also don't know why the Ganglion are scared of humans. Because from what I saw in that first cutscene, they were massively mocking us in terms of military power. Yeah, let's do it, overdrive. I still haven't mastered the overdrive. It's not as simple to me as, you know, your typical, I have forgotten the name of what the other overdrive-esque things are. It doesn't matter, you know what I'm referring to. Consider your fancy tickled, my dude. Makala energy. Oh my god. That did so much damage. Extend. Oh, we're extending again, chap. Alright, no more extensions for us.
I'm not gonna make it.
Oh, there goes Skeleton 64. But Neil's not out of the fight yet.
Cut my skill.
Alma's skull is gone as well. Hey, it rhymes.
Move in and keep the rhythm going. Bring it up. I feel sharper than ever. Shadow strike.
Excuse me, just gotta lock and load this. Booyah, baby.
No, I won't let you win.
Lau literally just said, "You didn't win! You didn't win!" I imagine that being fairly tough if I was around the same level as him. Too bad I wasn't.
No more fighting, Lau, and no more excuses. The data.
Go ahead, Elma. Go ahead and shoot. If you're so sure of yourself. Just don't hit the terminal. So, what's it gonna be? The chest or the head? You've got a 50-50 chance. The fate of all humanity hanging in the balance. Gotta love those odds.
We could just, like, take him apart, like a Lego
What are
man.
you waiting for?
Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen.
Not like this!
Step aside, Lynn. If I can shut down his MIM, there's still a good chance we can extract the data afterwards.
No, damn it, that's not even the point! We're all on the same side here!
You.
Oh shit.
You too?
Yeah, Elma may have gone too far in a few places.
Elma, listen. I understand Lau's anger. I lost my family to an accident a long time ago. But if someone promised me a chance of saving them, and that was all a self-serving lie, who knows what I would do?
Tatsu is also in this cutscene.
It's disturbing, and corrupt, and disgusting, and yet, that's exactly what makes us human!
Yeah, we're so shitty.
Maybe we really should have been wiped out of existence. But then...
Lynn. The data terminal. Take it.
What? But Lau...
Elma is going to shoot him directly in the head.
My little crusade. Guess I'm just as corrupt as anyone else.
Lau.
Oh, I guess I was wrong.
Changed my mind.
Changed your mind.
I thought this was about them, but somewhere along the way, it became about me. And about revenge.
Oh gee, you think?
It's over now.
So go. The Lifehold core has built-in auto defenses. It'll take them some time to destroy it. If you hurry, you might still make it in time.
He's right. There's no time to lose. Lynn, can you finish the analysis here?
It's technically possible.
Are we gonna go straight into the finale here?
Mainframe working on it.
Because I was not planning for that, I can tell you that, chat.
Then we have no choice. Let's get back to the city ASAP.
No, these chapters have to be fragmented and separated.
Come back with us to New LA.
Yeah, right. As if I could ever set foot inside that city again.
It won't be like that. Not once everyone knows the facts, at least. They might not agree, but they will understand.
You're naive, Lynn. You lock me up and toss away the key. Or worse, a lot worse.
Maybe, but that's on you. You have a lot to answer to. So either way, we're taking you back with us.
I'd rather be shot.
I thought a bullet was gonna come from off screen though.
Fine, whatever. But there's no time to evac me. You go ahead.
But that's... Alma...
He's right, Lynn. Time is running out. We need to move. And fast.
All right, then. Lau, we'll send some medics for you, okay? Just stay put.
Really? Right into the ganglion stronghold?
You're not allowed to die, you hear
Those
me?
must be some badass medics.
See you back in New LA.
Sure. Great, you got it.
If you die, I'll kill you.
Now would you go already?
Okay.
I like my character, but you know what I like more? A protagonist with a voice and a personality.
Tatsu will split special lunchbox with Lau. Because Lindley says Lau not allowed to die. So Lau stay alive for Lindley or else Tatsu kill.
Oh, I want to put that on Twitter so bad, but I can't because it's a spoiler. And Tom, don't play that way. You know you've reached your lowest point when a Nopon is taking pity on you.
Allowed to die. Of course I'm not. Even if I killed myself, I'd just wake up in a new Mim anyway.
They could put him in, like, the mind or Mim of a baby.
Charmaine. Chenchi. I'm so sorry, girls. It seems like Papa can't come to be with you just yet. Damn it. I'm sorry.
I really wish the story was more focused, because this is good.
Till I get there.
But everything is, like, so separated and segmented that it really doesn't come across with the weight that it needs to. Okay, so where are we going? Oh, that is a long way. Yeah, here we go. Blade Tower. I'm back, baby.
Tell me you got it.
Yes, sir.
Thank God. Let's get it analyzed.
God with a capital G.
Lau's still back at the ganglion base in Caldros. He's seriously injured.
Yeah? And? What exactly are you getting at? I know you aren't suggesting we help that backstabbing bastard. He tried to kill you guys.
He does have a solid point.
I am, but...
He's been through a lot, Commander. You know his story as well as anyone.
You can't tolerate insubordination
When
in,
we
like,
signed
military
off on the
ranks,
Regis
though.
Exodus,
Everyone has their
we knew
trauma.
there'd be cases like Lau. Potentially hundreds of them. Look at Irina. She's still struggling with losing her brother.
I guess that's why they made us do that Gwyn Affinity quest.
Greater good of mankind.
Irina didn't try to kill us. In fact, she's been doing everything she can to help further Blade's cause.
Are you sure?
According to Gwyn, she's been acting strange. Reckless. Almost suicidal.
Oh, there's the whole murderous thing.
She thinks maybe she wants to die.
It takes different forms, but it's coming from the same place as Lao. Of course, it's no excuse for what he's done, just putting it in perspective.
Fine. We'll bring him in.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Commander.
I wouldn't get too excited about it. Especially after I break every bone in his body.
Oh, he can just get a new body, it's fine.
It's going to take a bit to complete the analysis. Let's regroup at the barracks.
We have to end every mission there anyway, might as well be the barracks. 75,000 foul. Cool, buddy. Wow, did I just get 300,000 for that? I did. And yet it's still not enough to get one of the high-end skills. I was getting a little bit worried when we were going through the palace chat. I thought it was going to be like one of those really rough dungeons, you know, but it turned out to be okay in the end. Oh wow, I can accept the final chapter now. But you know what? I'm not going to do that right now, because it's like 2 in the morning, and Entom wants a bit of a rest. So please join us next time, when we close out the main story of Xenoblade Chronicles Cross Definitive Edition, and maybe dip our toes into the epilogue a tad. See you then!